Welcome back to the show. It's Road Dogg and Casio, and you are watching an exclusive YTX version of...
Oh, you didn't know? Hashtag YTX. Let's get it trending. If 12 of you do it at once, well, 6 of you do it twice at once. Okay, 3 of you do it 4 times at once. Okay, Micmac, if you'll do it 12 times,
It'll show up 12 times.
it'll be in my timeline, friend.
It will not be trending, but if you tag us,
It'll just seem like a bunch of people are looking at it.
What is going on, dog?
Nothing, man. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in what feels like 7 days, and I'm excited to do it again. Here we are at hashtag YTX. Oh, you didn't know? This is the podcast. Cassio's the host. I'm your color commentator, Richard DeGrassi, here from Minnesota this week. I don't know what we're doing, but let's talk about people's birthdays.
Dick DeGrassi, as they call him.
Yeah, double D. In middle school, we had a fun with that one, I can tell you.
We got rave reviews on our Harry Carey that popped out.
Did we?
Yeah.
It was like, no, you both sound more like Will Ferrell than you do Harry Carey.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what if I farted?
I think it's made out
go.
of cheese. What'd you eat?
That didn't take long to get to the potty jokes.
Right. We like to get those out of the way early. If you want to interact with us, hit us up in the chat. We appreciate that.
Right,
We will
we're
try to
writing
get
a
to
new
as
song
many
called Interaction.
interaction. Or you
just
can be
made
like
that up.
Micmac, hit us in the super chat. For sure we will get to it if you hit it to the super chat. Micmac said, I wish Road Dogg was my uncle.
I put my readers on and read that right, like it popped. I popped a little prematurely to your reading of it, and I apologize to those
Well, I
who are
saw
just
the
listening.
readers come on and I had to go fast.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know what, I think it's cool. You know what I mean? I have some nephews and nieces, and they might think I'm cool. They wouldn't dare tell me. But thanks, Micmac.
Well,
But what kind of uncle do you want me to be?
Well,
And
see,
I
he
hate to
set
even have
you
to
up.
ask.
He set you up and then he slammed you because he also said, can't be live because this is the 3rd show with the same shirt. I don't think that's true, but I just love the fact.
Hey, the funny thing is, no, this is not the same shirt. The last one had dragonflies on it,
Yes.
and it's still sitting right over there,
Yeah.
right over there where I left it 2 weeks ago. So it's not the same shirt, Micmac, but I do understand how you could make that honest mistake.
I feel like he's got the yarn strings on the poster that gives a graph of every time you wore which shirt.
Oh, and right now he's poking a needle into my elbow, apparently.
Also hitting us up in the super chat.
Ooh,
Yambag Jones
in the super chat.
hospital.
Did you say super chat?
He said in the hospital right now. Yam Bigelow was born Saturday morning.
Oh,
Thank you guys for the
Yam
laughs.
Bigelow.
2 days in the NICU, but all is well now.
Oh,
Well, Yambag.
man, thank God. Thank God, little baby Yam Bigelow.
Isn't that $4.99 on diapers, not us, sir?
Yeah. I'm going to send you some wipies, some baby wipes. Yeah, we got a couple of puppies at the house, so we're stocked up on wipies.
We got to get into that. Derek Zoo says, congrats,
Hey,
Yambag. Everybody's
congrats,
giving him
Yambag, for real, man. That's a blessing. I don't know if it's your first kid or your 27th, but Alan Arkin also says congratulations.
I'll let Dog read that one.
From MASH. Yam Bigelow. The yam. What? the yam if the east testicle. Is that? Maybe my readers aren't.
Did you have a stroke?
I have. Did that sentence make sense to you and your eyeballs?
I think it was supposed to be of the east testicle.
Oh.
Like where he's from.
Oh, the beast from the east.
Yeah.
Testicle.
But the if really threw you off there.
It did.
It shut you down.
Did you have a stroke? Look,
I got worried.
I'm a very potential target for one. So, I mean, I appreciate you joking around about it.
No, at any time in any
I'm
of our
buy one of those
episodes.
$79 cardiograms that I can do with my fingers like this. I did one of those actually at the Performance Center one day.
Did
and
you?
it actually worked really well. The EMT took because I felt fluttery. And so it was awesome. The EMT literally had them, and now I see them being, advertised on commercials. Anyway, you were about to go somewhere with birthdays here in the wrestling entertainment industry.
I don't know anybody's having a birthday today.
Oh,
which
well, never mind
Jodeci
then.
song am I singing? Said Odyssey.
Ooh. Hey, so we talked about that off screen a little bit. You weren't involved, Casio. Me and Dom kayfabe you a lot. But we were talking about what songs do Jodeci sing that I would know.
Oh, man, we're going to have to go back. You would know?
Okay. Yeah. Is there one that got a lot of airplay? Is there a bunch that got a lot of airplay?
On you, freaking on me, baby, baby, ooh.
I don't know that one, but
you don't know freaking on you?
I just wanted you to say it again.
Freaking on you, freaking on me,
And what
baby,
is that?
baby,
And if you would please stop freaking on me, I'd appreciate it. I think some freak got into my eye.
Come and Talk to Me was a jam.
I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank.
If you heard it, you would know it.
Probably one of those. Probably
For
one
sure,
of those.
freaking.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's get off that. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Why does everybody say we're not live? This is the most boggling part I've ever seen in my life.
How are we not?
Why would we do this if it wasn't?
It is.
Why would we record 10 minutes of Yahoo-ness if we were live?
Right. We just recorded this earlier in our spare time.
Dylan.
I don't know. We are live. I don't know what the date is, or I'd hold the newspaper up. Like
a hostage.
Like a hostage
We
situation.
can show proof of life.
Yeah.
I was here.
You're great. You just showed our merchandise sales for September.
I think I showed some of my wife's rocket science stuff.
Oh,
which
my bad.
Clearly shouldn't have been on. That was her password list. Dylan
Leahy.
said, "What's Dog's favorite memory with Billy Gunn? Thanks for all the laughs." Thanks, Dylan.
Oh, my Lord, man. It probably the first time we ever roomed together when he woke up and I was peeing in the air conditioner, and he got all mad about it, threw my crap out of the room. That was, man. But he's so sweet, you know.
It kind of set the tone.
How he cussed me and threw my clothes and luggage out into the. It was a nice bag. It was like a $600 bag. He just chunked it into the foyer.
Did you apologize, or was that just the...
I wasn't really sure what to apologize for.
Right.
It was like, hey, bro, had to pee.
You didn't pee on him.
It smelled like it, apparently. But he was unhappy with me. Now, look, that's probably the only time I can say that wasn't great with Billy Gunn. Like, me and Billy grew up together, and that's the truth, man. We saw a lot of success. We saw a lot of failure, both personally and professionally. We saw that we both regrouped, individual of one another, but kind of helpful to each other, and grew up mentally and emotionally together. So yeah, I've never had a bad time with Billy Gunn, except for maybe that time.
So we're not sure if we can get approval for the T-shirt. I peed in Lexus hot stuff.
Well,
you think we can get I peed in Billy's air conditioner? Is that what?
Look, maybe there's a theme here. Maybe there's a thread that I.
Somebody said you can't be friends with Dog until he pees on your stuff.
You know what? That's probably that kind of has how I mark you as like, okay, get in here.
Oh, great.
Get in here. Let me pee on you. Come here.
I haven't peed on yet. This is going to be a rough one next time I see you.
Guys, we're going out to eat tonight. I plan on peeing on Casio tonight. So, oh my God, he's going to pee on Casio.
He's in. That means he's in. Yambag's back. Said any baby merch on #bagofjohnsons.com. .com. Maybe a dog bone binky.
The dog bone binky.
You know what? Well,
what are we doing here?
Let's figure out how to make some. We don't like making money.
I hate money.
Let's figure out how to get some
dog bone binky.
Even if it's a one-off, let's figure out how to send it to Yambag.
Yes, I agree. Take it out of my check.
Mick Mac said, hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away.
You know, oh God, hold on. I gotta get that one caught me off guard, Mick.
He passed away.
He passed away. Hey, so the first time I ever heard that joke was on The Wiggles. And it was, they were singing, and it was when my middle daughter was young. And I heard that joke. He passed away, and everybody laughed, and then they danced and sang again. But it
Nobody's
was,
ever heard of that. Hot potato, cold spaghetti.
I love it. I love it. They're still doing it, but only the one old Italian-looking dude, Cesaro. I'm not sure what his name is.
Is everybody replaced?
Yeah, all newbies except for him. Like, he's Godfather. You know what I mean?
By the way, what a great move, because the kids don't know.
No, they have no idea.
If there's a guy in a purple shirt,
his
purple
knees
wiggle.
are bad. He's got a fake hip probably. You know what I mean? Them wiggles. Hey, they used to wiggle, bro. They be wiggling. You know what I mean? They be wiggling. That's a shirt.
Be wiggling. Hey, dog. By the way,
what's that?
How about this? 90,000 tickets in one weekend purchased for WrestleMania in Philadelphia. Whoa!
90,000 tickets sold in one day.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, we're talking about when you hot, you hot. Da 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 da.
I bring that up because I forgot to get mine. Do you know anybody that could
no,
get me?
Sorry,
okay.
Too late. Jerry Reed. I love that Dom knew that was Jerry Reed. When you hot, you hot. He also sang Amos Moses. Joey Mercury, this goes out to you, sir. Amos Moses was he lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. He just knock him in the head with a stone.
Come on.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know if that's even the words, but it was close.
Hey, I need your help. We have this huge apartment complex in Huntsville.
Yeah.
And it's got a little lake. You know, they make those lakes in the middle of them.
Yeah, heck yeah.
An alligator has appeared in it.
Oh, we can get that sucker.
And
I bet he ain't 6 foot, is he?
He's probably like 6 foot-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, he's bigger than we thought.
Cool. They're fast, man.
He apparently got a dog last week.
Oh, so he's eating good.
Yeah, so now everybody's like, well, what
He's
happens
eating
when it's a
good
kid?
in the neighborhood. Hey.
Everybody was looking good and getting them likes for social media, and then the dog disappeared, and it was like, wait a minute, that's a predator.
That's the devil, is what that is. That is the Antichrist, and it will die by my hand. No, it won't either, because they are protected.
It's a big deal.
By the government. So you need to get you somebody out there to lasso that little sucker. Hey, they're so fast when they're that big, though, and so deadly, too. Like, not only to that dog, but to your fingers and hands.
Todesy469 said, I'm happy to have a Fergal McDivitt level nickname.
Oh, yes. It is Fergal McDivitt level, too.
Todesy.
Well, I don't even know what I call him. Is it Jodeci?
Jodeci. Jodeci469.
Look, there's only 9 of you. I'm going to get a nickname for all you guys. Just hang in. Just hang in there.
I love you.
We
got Mick Mac, Paddywhack, Jodeci, Yam Bag,
Yam Bigelow, man.
the dude from MASH,
Alan Arkin. You're right.
See,
we got a whole, and you're probably forgetting a couple.
No, we're
that are offended right now.
we're forgetting a bunch for sure.
Look, are we going to talk about anybody's birthday, or were you serious? Nobody's birthday was today.
I don't know. War Raiders?
I heard through the grapevine that, one member of the Viking Raiders, which is I'm a huge fan of the Viking Raiders, Valhalla. Yeah, Gunther. I think his name is Gunther. His birthday was also yesterday. I think he is actually 211 years old, but he was the guy who found the Ark of the Covenant in the Indiana Jones movie. So I think we're going to be good. His reign is superior as the Intercontinental Champion. He is surpassing all in... No, go ahead.
Wait for Kaiser to blow past him.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. That's a good...
Kaiser,
down... my heart wants to wander here and over yonder. But down the road, Kaiser v. Gunther. Oh,
yeah, way down the road.
Yeah, Yeah.
We got to let him eat for a little bit.
Yeah.
But man, big Kaiser fan here.
Oh yeah. Hey, dude.
God, he's so good.
I'd actually argue that you could say that about all three of them, and I really do, because the I mess his name up every time, but Vinci, one of the strongest guys I've ever seen in the ring. Catch a dude into a vertical suplex. Come on, man. That's circus freak strength.
Giovanni da Vinci.
Yeah, Vinci. I said Vinci.
We should have known little Italian Dominic would have got
Dom
that one.
knew it. He was out Little Italy playing bocce ball in the streets.
Dylan Leahy said...
It's just Leahy.
Oh. He said...
I'm ruining it for you. I apologize.
What are Dog's thoughts on LA Knight? Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, I like him, yeah. You up there in the cheap seats, I tell you what, it's nothing. Yeah. Shut it.
Man.
Yeah, huge fan. Huge
Him
fan
and
of
Miz
the
in the
dude.
ring the other day.
A huge fan of his I agree with the wave, the social wave that says he is good. I like him.
I like him. Micmac Paddywhack, what's worse, crapping or weeing your pants? Your pants.
Oh. Ooh, well, if it was just my pants, then I would say pooping. But since it's your pants, I would say number 3. So I would say C. All of the above.
No, is never a winner.
You know what? But peeing's not either. You know what I mean? They were kind of trying to. My grandkid just turned 2, my youngest one. They're trying to kind of potty train. They put like underwear on him. He just peed in them and took them off. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, now these wet things are on me, and he just came out naked. It was awesome. It was his birthday party too.
That was you in the air conditioner too.
It was me. It was me 3 mornings ago, actually. Oh, Lord.
Beyond the Script podcast said, congrats, Brian, on WWE killing WrestleMania sales, even though you didn't save me a ticket. Incredibly sad.
I know, that is horribly sad, but you are about the 13th person
I was about to say.
To say that to me. And I literally called today and said, hey, can my kid go? And they were like, well, we're going to have to address that at the beginning of the year, Brian. And, and I was like, okay, thanks.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. So let's get back to that.
Micmac said, what happened to Austin Theory's Forever Reign?
Oh my God! I wanted it to be forever so bad, but look, there's still a future, a bright future for young Austin Theory. He is Superman.
Theory.
Yeah. He is Superman as I see him. He's young. He's beautiful. He's muscular as all get out. He's here's a word you don't say about humans a lot, but in my line of work, he's durable. You know what I mean? Like he's the total package, man. And then they drum it up like, oh, he's Vince's perfect guy. No, he's everybody's perfect guy. Like he looks like G.I. Joe met Austin Theory. You know what I mean? G.I. Joe.
Austin Theory.
G.I. Joe.
Alex Pyrus says,
oh, Pyromania.
Do you see WWE giving the Warrior Award to Shotzi's sister at the Hall of Fame in 2024?
Oh, wow.
I can't pay a super chat because of my autism. My card is not working.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, bro.
Thank you for still tuning in, Alex.
Appreciate you listening, friend. So, look, she'd be a great nominee, I can tell you that much. And so I think it's probably a ways away. But, man, very good call on that one. I think that's a great suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else is nominated, but
that's a good one. Me either, but that is a really good one. It's inspirational.
Also, yesterday's birthday, Mr. Byron Saxton.
Oh, Byron. And I actually heard Byron Saxton was in Canada doing the Ottawa and Montreal shows at the live events for the WWE, and I actually read how great he was at doing his job. So not only happy birthday to Byron Saxton, but thank you, sir, for always going above and beyond when it comes to your position.
How about that?
Giovanni da Vinci.
Giovanni and Theory.
Yeah, in theory.
They sound like cousins.
My grandmother would totally say, that little boy Theory, I don't like him. I swear to God, she would. That sounds exactly like her.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Instagram wrestling historian. Instagram wrestling historian said Road Dogg needs to wear the bucket hat again. Dog, you even own a bucket hat anymore?
Oh, I do, but it's like a wide one that I cut the grass in. It doesn't.
Oh.
It's not a very good bucket hat. It's like a Nike golfing hat or something, just so my nose don't get so sunburned. But here's a nice one that I would wear if I had one. Is this "Oh You Didn't Know" podcast graphic at boxofgimmicks.com. You can get the t-shirts, you can get the bucket hats, and you can also get t-shirts like Dom wears where your guns are out when the sun's out, Jack. And you can also get a tumbler. Look at me and Snoop Dogg. We're wearing tank tops. We're cool. Summer is here, and it's the dog days of summer. Boxofgimmicks.com. We also have the tumblers. This is probably where you'd put up the picture of.
For ya.
There you go.
I'll
I'll
tumble
tumble
for
for ya. I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for you. Man, hey, he was good. You know what one of my favorite songs was, though?
What?
Careless Whisper by George Michael.
Okay.
Man, yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
I was not.
But I'm
It was
just
a totally
gonna-
different human. I did not
Yeah.
see that coming.
No, it was a different human, but it made me think along the lines of British, eccentric, talented individuals, and those two were in a category unlike your sire, Mr. Elton John.
Well, I was about to say, what about Elton John and George Michael doing Candle in the Wind?
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Huh?
Don't let your sun go down on me.
It's
Don't
the sun.
let the sun. What did I say?
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it.
Okay.
Hey, you
Don't
said you got
let
a
the-
said you got a bucket hat for mowing the grass.
Yeah.
Derek Sabato, our main researcher, our prized
Our
possession
guy.
here, he said you don't hire someone to cut the grass.
Oh, no. I have 10 acres. It takes 8 hours straight to cut the grass. But I also have a really nice, fast, big decked. That's a big deck. I have a big,
big deck.
Lawnmower. Oh, yes. It's 60 inches. Jack, that cuts
Is
a
it the stand
5-foot
on, or you sit
swath.
down?
No, I'm sitting down, Jack, and I'm
Zero
sitting
turn?
back. I'm sitting back like Shaq, man. My feet barely touch the pedals.
Nice.
Yeah, 0 turn, dog. It'll go 11 miles an hour. So I cut that grass and got a breeze going. My hair,
was about to
sometimes
say,
my
that's
hairs
fast
in my
on the
nose
lawnmower.
will blow, you know.
Dylan,
Leo.
he said if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Oh my God, I just peed in my pants a little, Leahy.
He's also
Good
says,
call, bro.
does Dog think Gargano will get a decent run?
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Gargano's had a decent run, and I think he'll get a better one going forward. So, and I think him and his wife both are insanely good people, but also insanely great talents to have on your roster. So, look, if I ever had anything to say about it, they'd both be on my team. That's for sure.
How about that?
That's not a, it sounded political speak, but it's the God's honest truth. I know both of them. I love both of them. She can bake like nobody's business, and I'm not even kidding. She could have
Really?
Gargano's pistachios or whatever, some other word that rhymes with anos.
Pistachios.
Yeah, Garganos and Thanos Bakery. I don't know. She can bake really well is what I was trying to get to, and wasted a lot of time doing it. Giovanni da Vinci.
Da Vinci and Theories sounds like a lawyer in Little Italy.
Yeah. In a little.
Call us a Da Vinci and Theory.
Da Vinci in theory. If Dom
we
answers
play
the
a-
phone,
We play bocce ball. You have bocce ball accident
I think
in
we're being.
street.
I think we're being offensive right now to Italians.
We're doing our Dominic impression.
I know.
He
but
just
he's-
went to a bocce ball
That is all true.
street festival and
In
got
Little Italy,
sunburned.
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, got sunburned.
Yeah.
He currently has sun
I
poisoning.
pray you ate pierogies as well.
He needs to call Da Vinci and Theory and let them take care of him. Call Da Vinci and Theory. Tell us what's the story.
There it is. He
Well,
said he
there's our
had
new
White
t-shirt.
Claws. He didn't have pierogies. He had White Claws.
Sure he did. Sure. That's on brand
Oh
for
my
him.
God.
All right, everybody, we got to go record. We want to thank everybody for
thank
hanging
you
out
all.
with us. Thanks, everybody, for hitting us in the super chat. Oh, one more. Mick Mac says, don't you like Australians? Waller loses every week.
Hey, no, I love
He's so good,
Australians.
too.
Waller is so good. Waller is being established right now. And as far as Australians go, take a look around. Everyone we have is extremely talented and has gold around their waist. So he's probably next. So just keep an eye on Grayson Waller, eh?
Grayson.
Righto,
Race
Grayson
up
Waller.
lights.
Righto, Grayson Waller.
Race
That was
up
not bad.
lights.
That wasn't bad. I'm trying to get my Aussie accent. See, it always goes into a British. I'm doing a lot of research with just watching Bluey and inhaling super glue.
Oh.
Don't do that or drink White Claws. But thank
That
you guys
seems to
for
be a
joining us
t-shirt,
here on
too.
the YTX version.
Watching
although you
Bluey
didn't
and
know.
sniffing glue. That's going to be our new t-shirt.
It's a Gluey. I imagine doing Gluey.
Gluey, Mick Mac, Dylan, Beyond the Script podcast,
Yes.
Toddesy,
Toddesy.
Gambag, congratulations,
Freak
buddy.
on
We
me.
appreciate you
I don't know.
as well. Thanks, everybody, for
Yep,
chiming in.
congratulations, Jambag.
We appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe button before you
Please.
get out of here. Comment below. Tell us you enjoyed it. And we'll get to you next time we have a YTX. Be sure to go to bagofjohnsons.com right
Get your
here so
bucket
you can
hats.
see this and everything. Box of gimmicks, get your bucket hats,
Yep.
all that as well. For Mr. Brian R.D. James, I am Casio. And if you didn't like this YTX, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
Oh,